To many fight fans, this bout was way overdue. There's the opening bell, and here we go. As I'll dictate the fight, I'll use my hand speed and unorthodox moves to take the early 2 seconds to go in March of 1990 is the third man in the ring.
Fighter. There's only one undefeated fighter in that ring right now, and that's Chavez. So no matter what, I'll risk him pillar to post.
Yes. He is holding on. He is holding on inside very, very tight. He is not.
Round 2 in this 12-round championship fight.
Bobby, in your opinion,
cannot be too effective unless he stops every once in a while and really unloads. He's got to get his...
From his deficiencies via the showboating, Chavez does not believe that 1 minute. He feels that underneath all of the glitz.
The straight right hand that Chavez is throwing is going to be key. And
problem is Camacho is fighting a purely defensive fight. Hate to see Richard Steele take a point off for low blows from Chavez.
I'll tell you what, Freddie,
out that lightly.
We go to round 3, scheduled for 12 for the WBC Super Lightweight Championship.
Good right hand by Chavez. And holding on, spinning off and moving.
There's a left hand by Camacho.
What a workman is Chavez. Oh,
he landed with the right.
It's going to be very difficult to hit Camacho with 2 or 3 big clean punches in a row.
What a snappy right hand, a straight right.
Help him. It is somebody help me. I got to be here for 12 rounds with this guy.
It's round 4 now. Camacho comes out.
He's got to do something. He just can't run.
But Chavez has him against the ropes. But Camacho
certainly he can do damage, especially if he catches Chavez maybe a little over anxious running into a shot, even using combinations.
Oh, a snappy right once again, a wicked right hand. But he's starting off faster. He told us he would start off faster. Oh, a left uppercut by Camacho that got through. Well, to our knowledge, Chavez in 81 pro fights has never been.
He's taking a lot of good shots, and he's taking them well. Pretty good to the left. It's like an invitation. Here I was.
He's throwing that.
Have the celebrations. Combination and a great finish. Yeah, they were working on that cut on the bridge of his nose. We pointed it out in the last round. It's now the 5th.
Frustration on Chavez's behalf. I mean, he can't get this guy in the corner. Can't keep him there. Can't get him to fight with him.
Another wicked.
Yeah.
Chasing not as severe.
That's because he's not running as much. The running is slowing down, Bobby. Not the chasing.
That was a nifty left hand. A straight.
Keep him up, keep him up.
Macho tilted in the belly there by Chavez. He goes to the body again. And this is something fairly new to Julio Cesar Chavez. Usually he is the undercard fighter.
He gets counterpunched and he never lands a second and third punch. And we're speaking of Camacho in that case.
Wow.
So much pressure from so many angles and so many punches. You cannot block everything.
Body shots.
Well, that may be the only way that Camacho can win around.
If Richard Steele takes away a point from the time I watched Chavez fight, the phrase systematic dismantling comes from him.
Yeah, exactly.
Camacho taking a lot of punches, being administered by Chavez. Oh! Combination by Chavez.
Punches in a row. Have a reverse gear.
Nothing.
All right, round 7. $50 million in merchandising this weekend. $50 million.
Is Chavez. I don't think that's desperation. I think he's just eager to get rid of it. Get rid of this problem.
Made more sense 2 or 3 years ago when both were really at their physical peak. Is Camacho worthy of fighting Chavez right now?
Well, and he played a lot, and that playing that he did is evident right now in the ring. In the win, trying to keep from getting his head taken off.
Worrying him so much that he has now gotten so defensive he can't even think
about the Meldrick Taylor fight. He's fighting, all of a sudden you look at a close-up, uh-oh, who's hitting his eye? It's all swollen. Well, Hector Steele trying to get him to fight his way out, trying to keep.
Macho tried to
score. They'll do that before he takes a point away from him.
Kill him up, kill him up.
Oh, he's really getting hurt now.
Camacho would have tried to butt him on purpose. He was just trying to cover up and hide in the shell. And
or make a deal with him. Just don't hit me on the side anymore. I'll give you some.
He thinks he can win this fight. He is in a survival mode.
Yeah, what we're looking at is the beginning of the end. it's too late for
Beyond that, huh?
Yeah, it's beyond Inswell. That thing's going to close completely. Chavez said he wanted to give him a beating. He didn't just want to knock him out. And that's what he's getting now, a beating. As I said, it's the beginning of the end, and that's what's happening.
A blistering attack by Chavez. It could be near the end. Richard Steele looking.
No strength left. Those blasts to the arms have taken a punch. Oh, it's about over.
That's
it's
not
about.
bad.
Oh, man.
Another shot by Chavez.
On his punches.
His face bloodied. His left eye swelled.
Chavez now is just waiting on him to load up. He wants.
You wonder if Camacho can even see.
What's your hand?
Camacho's fighting better here than when he was fresh with his good eye.
Camacho's fighting like this is his last round. He's going to give it all he's got.
Round 10. Again, the last time Chavez went all the way was September 14th, 1991.
Oh, look at that little short punch.
Explosions by Chavez.
And that's what's happening here.
Chavez has a little cut on almost the top of his eye, forehead.
No let up from Chavez.
Acting like a champion, and you got to be proud of it.
Come on, work.
That left hook to the.
He can't even hold the mouthpiece. It just keeps slipping out there in the corner. Round 11, scheduled for 12. There might be a slight cut over the right eye of Chavez. They're working on it. Here goes Chavez working on it.
I wonder also, could there be, Bobby? Could there be, since Chavez...
Well, we're halfway through the round, and it's gotten to be a little more subdued.
Oh, another right hand, right flush on the face of Camacho.
And the assault raging.
Chavez threw.
Then 30 seconds in round 11. The final round as they touch gloves. Pretty obvious what has to happen. Knowledge has never been on the canvas. And Camacho nearly went down. The rope saved him.
I think
He wants to put the punctuation mark on this fight.
based on what happened.
It's like he'd feel bad if he left before punching to the body. I mean, he just never quits unless he's got that left hand in the body. He didn't back up. He tried to come on, and he's just been outfought.
You cannot.
Always to the body. It's as if Chavez wants.
I don't think there's a fighter that's ever fought him that hasn't looked in the mirror for the rest of their life and remembered him very well.
Yeah, very well.
Watch your hand.